How y'all feeling? Let me get myself situated up in here. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Hold on. Okay, we here. Hope everybody is doing well this morning. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. That's who I was waiting for. Ha ha. What up, Elevated? What's good? What's good? Red Bull, what up, Red Bull? How you feeling? You know what I'm saying? Where you at? Where you be back for? You had to go get your boy? What's up, KC? What's going on with you? What's going on with you? How y'all feeling this morning? That's the first thing I want to ask. I want to ask how y'all feeling this morning. You know what I'm saying? If y'all in the live, make sure you like the live. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me turn this up a little bit. It's looking a little bit too dark. If y'all in the live, make sure y'all like the live. I definitely appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like the live, like the live. You know what I'm saying? Um, Jay, what's going on, Jay? Welcome, man. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Jeffrey? Welcome in. Welcome in. What's going on, Tasia? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Hope everybody is well this wonderful morning. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me set my mission. Let me set my mission right quick. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I missed y'all, man. Like, I really missed y'all. I was like, yo, I didn't get on live. I don't think I went on live yesterday, but I was with my homegirl Kelly, so I didn't get on my own live stream. So I was like, I gotta come on and speak to my peoples. You know what I'm saying? I had to come speak to my peoples. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Nicole? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Good morning. Good morning. You know what I'm saying? KC said, appreciate you pulling up to my live. Respect, fam, of course. It's way long overdue. I'm glad I was able to, you know, pull up to the function. You know what I'm saying? You had me rolling on your live the other day, too. Um, Nicole said, hey, Stash and everyone. Appreciate you pulling up. Hey, what's up, fam? Appreciate you, Vicky, for the sunshine. Good morning. I'm making breakfast right now, Stash. How you doing? I'm good. You feel me? I am doing amazing. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing amazing. Hey, Stash and chat. Um, hey, little sister. Hey, hello. Glad for the glad for the distraction. Dealing with some family stuff and tears. Please distract me. Well, you came to the right place. This is the place you could pull up to when you need to just get your mind off of all the negativity that's going on around you. You feel me? If I was with you, I'll give you an amazing hug because you deserve all the love. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my girl Nicole, man. Send some love to my girl Nicole. Um, Thank you again, Vicky, for the sunshine jewels. My man Jay said, "What's going on?" Everybody speaking. Everybody speaking. Um, what's going on, Ellenwood Studio? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Stas, did you eat anything yet? Nah, not yet. Not yet. I didn't eat anything yet. I didn't eat anything yet. Let me see how many people in here. Listen, if this is your first time here, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. You know what I mean? And also, listen, I think it's time to expand, y'all. It is time to expand. You feel me? So everybody that's in here, if y'all rock with me right now, right? I need everybody to share this live. Share this live and tell them to pull up to the function because we need to expand. We need to make the family bigger than what it is. You know what I'm saying? So look, when I get off this live, I'm gonna be like, let me see how many people tag me and shouted me out. You know what I'm saying? Let's just see where we going with it. Bobby, what's going on, Bobby? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Let me know in the chat when you shared it out for me. Let me know. Let me know. Um, let me see. Let me see. Hello, Miguel. Thank you, Stash. Hello, Monique. Hey, Nicole. Well, good because I'm making you breakfast right now. I want to play? Of course. Yes, I want to play. Yeah, I do. Mail it to me. Monique said, hello. What's up, Monique? Good morning. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Shout outs to Bobby Savage for pulling up to the function. Stash, I can't share our live already. Did appreciate it. Well, if you did it already, you ain't got to do it 2 times. I just need everybody to share it once. I just need everybody to share it once. You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta expand. I want to expand. You know, I want to bring new people to the building. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all don't mind, just share the live out. Be like, pull up to Stash Cash Live. We vibing out. You know what I'm saying? Um, let me see. Stash like shared. Um, oh, see, my son said, I'm busy being told I ain't shit and not gonna win if I don't follow the lead, and I'm a punk B. That is wrong for being here. I love it. No, now, so listen, y'all. I have a son, right? I have a son in here. He go by the name of Calisthenics Life, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all a story, right? Let me tell y'all another story, right? As a young parent, you feel me? As a young parent, you work hard to make sure your children have everything they need in life. You feel me? You make sure, you know what I'm saying, they have all the resources that they need in order to just, you know, be great. You feel me? Just to be great, you know? And when kids grow up, you feel me? You ever heard the hand of like don't bite the hand that fed you, that feeds you? You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what like I went to go feed C Life. Like I had gave him some food and then he just said, ah! I said, ah! I said, hey! I said, don't do that to me. You feel me? I said, don't do that to me. You feel me? After everything I did, this is how you treat me. And then he goes on his live and he humiliates me, guys. He put up bad pictures of me with my hair out. You feel me? He just makes me feel so, like, he makes me feel so bad. And you know, it hurt my feelings, you know what I'm saying? So I said, see life, apologize. He said, fuck you, Stash. I said, oh, see? I said, see, now I gotta lock you out the house because I can't have kids in my house that don't know how to respect the rules, you know? You know, come on, we adults here. Y'all know when y'all have kids in the house and they start being, you know, acting like they don't got no sense, you gotta kick them out and let them go in the world, be in the world by themselves for a second. So I said, yo, just apologize. You feel me? Just say sorry. And he said, fuck you, Stash. I said, okay, okay. Well then, you know, go out there. You feel me? And then just know you always got a home here. You always got a home here. You feel me? But you just gotta apologize, man. Just say sorry, man. That's all. Just say sorry. I accept your apology, bro. I accept your apology. You know what I'm saying? Then you go to other people's chats and then you start telling people, oh, when you go, come on, just say sorry, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I love you, man. You my son. You feel me? I love you. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Let me see. Where'd I miss? What I miss? Okay, Miguel is in the building. Angie, I can't mail it to you, fool. You gotta come and get it. Oh man, it's too far. It's too far. See life, my brother. Um, bro, you not hearing me. I'm weak. That's cool, Smooth. I just got done working out. How you feeling, Smooth? Everybody speaking. Hey Bobby, just subscribe to your channel. Sassy, keep pushing, Queen. Shout outs to Jay for the encouragement. Bobby Savage is laughing. um, did you know? I don't know what you talking about. Smooth and Jay, how you feeling today for sure? Um, um, I'm busy, bro. I'm on a live that is teaching me how to. I'll teaching you how to what? What you talking about, C Life? Teaching you how to win. Oh man. Tay, I'm not feeling great. Everything good with you? My son is 24 and lives with me. That boy has no sense. Sometimes you gotta let them go outside, go out there in the real world and just let them learn. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta let them learn. See, life, I'm gonna let you back in the house, but I just gotta let you go out there in the real world for a second and just see how it is, you know what I'm saying, on the other side of the thing, you know what I'm saying? And you my son, so I do feel like you're gonna do amazing because, you know, you my son. You feel me? So I got all the faith in you. But, you know, this is my house. You know what I'm saying? This is my house. And you gotta respect the rules of my house. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Kamari? Welcome in. Good morning, Miss Kamari. How you feeling, love? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. It's tricky to rock around on time. It's tricky, tricky, tricky. What are you talking? What are you talking about? Shout outs to Levi. Levi, I'm gonna give you your tens in a minute. Give me a second. Let me catch up with the chat for a second. Stash, hurry up and book a flight. It's almost ready. I'm weak. Did you see my message about getting some t-shirts and the merch? Yes, Vicky. I'm gonna definitely work on that. I'm gonna work on that this up and coming this week coming up. I'm gonna get that right. I'm gonna get it right. Shout out to my girl Vicky. Well, what? Callie, repeat that again. Love that sentence. What he said? What he said? I missed it. I missed it. Sassy. Hey, Miguel, it's not pretty. You're being on the other side looking at Casey is crazy. I'm back. I got the blueprint to pass this punk ass community and win. Only thing I have to do is separate myself. My mentor said, "Oh, so listen. Okay, I get it. No, Sassy. He's saying he's on somebody else live. You know what I mean? Learning how to win. Let me pin this. Let me pin this. Come on. See, this is the thing, man. This is what people I don't get. I don't get. I don't get. You know what I'm saying? This is what I don't get. You know what I'm saying? This is what I don't get. Um, what's going on, Jeffrey? Welcome in. Welcome in. Stash, I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm still here, but I don't want the food to burn, but I'm still here listening. Okay, okay. That's what I was told. Leaving some likes and support. I appreciate you, Angie. What's going on, Angie? Welcome to the function. Appreciate you being here. Um, damn, I lost where I was at that quick. Um, my bad. I thought you was Run DMC. Oh, someone please call 911. That's yeah, I'm weak. Just with the mess. What's going on, Just? I appreciate you for pulling up to my son C Life graduation last night. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, like, you see, I got him pinned in the comment section. You feel me? He don't even understand the love I bring his way. You feel what I'm saying? He don't even understand the love I bring his way. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like I gotta teach people. I gotta show people. You know what I'm saying? He don't even know. Um, Everybody speaking. It's about time he get it. Oh man. Good morning, beautiful people. Took you an hour. I don't know what you talking about. I don't know. You know what? Okay. Sassy. You know what? I ain't gonna do it yet. I ain't gonna call out the hitters yet. Getting ready to eat with moms. Hit the like. Appreciate you just with the mess. Um, Stats. He said you were better than him, and he's tired of lying. He ain't say that. He ain't say that. He ain't say that, Sassy. My love is unmatched to LOL. It's an honor. That's what I'm talking about, just with the mess. That's what I'm talking about. Angie got um Godsmack with some good news. I'm semi incognito, LOL, but could not scroll past. What you mean? What you mean, Angie? Um, let me see. 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 Okay. So now I'm caught up. So look, yo, Levi. What I want to tell you is this, right? Yesterday was your first time going live, right? Let me turn this light up a little bit. Turn the light up. Have a good day. Uncle James, appreciate you. I seen the gift that you sent too. I apologize. When I'm looking on the camera, it's hard for me to see it pop up. But appreciate you showing love to the channel. Thank you. Levi, where you at, Levi? Have a good day. What Stash? What you were going to say? Nah, he good. He good. Don't worry about it. Stash, I'm still here, brother. I'm listening. Appreciate you. Appreciate you still being here listening. Appreciate you still being here listening. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you this, right? I'm gonna tell you this, son. You can't jump shifts, right? You can't jump shifts, right? You feel what I'm saying? You could sit there and be like, that's your mentor and everything, right? But I'm your dad. You know what I'm saying? Remember that. I'm your dad. You know what I mean? Remember that. You know what I'm saying? And remember, when your mentor tried to give you belt to ass, your dad had to step up. You know what I'm saying? Dad had to step up and be like, yo, get up off my child. Get up off my child. Yo, what's good, Tom? What up, Tom? What's good with you? Do you believe in God? Of course. Yeah, I believe in God. Yeah, I do. Ty said, "I'm your daddy." You wait now. You that's crazy. I thought you was a woman, Ty. What's going on? What's going on, Ty? Ty said, "I'm your daddy." Wow, you my daddy? That's crazy, God. Hold on, hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second. Um, I'm LOL copying you. Oh, I'm like, hold on, wait, what? I'm there trying to win. Be back soon. Let's get go. Let's. You know what I say. You know what I say. I'll be like, go over there. You know, I'm gonna talk to your mom about this too, cause your mom ain't gonna be so fond of what you saying. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk to your mom about this too. You know what I'm saying? um, yeah, you know what I'm saying? My son had just graduated last night. You know, he got monetized on these YouTube streets. And now that he got monetized or whatever, you feel me? I think he's starting to smell himself. You feel what I'm saying? He's starting to smell himself. So, I'm giving him a little bit of time to shine. You feel what I'm saying? Shout outs to Tom for sending the 100. I appreciate you pulling up to the function. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Light up the spot for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Light up the spot for your boy. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Sassy is crazy. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It is crazy out here in these YouTube streets. It is just that quick of a, just that quick. You know what I mean? Just that quick. But what's going on with y'all though? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Appreciate my girl Ty for lighting up the scoreboard, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. How y'all feeling though? Y'all, what's going on? What's the word? What's new out here in these YouTube streets? My girl Ty said, yeah, let's clear that out. Cleared that out for me right quick. That was the first round. I appreciate y'all for real, for real. Um, hold on. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. All right, bet. All right, we got a few people. Type of one in the chat if y'all still in here. Let me see who's still in the building. I had to reset this goal. Type of one in the chat if y'all still here. Amazing, just relaxing. Sassy still in the building. Ty still in the building. Vicky still in the building. Um, I don't even know who that is. My man, about that land life. I didn't even know you was here. It was good, bro. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. My man Elevator still in the building. Jeff still in the building. Okay. Y'all still in the building. Y'all in the bushes. Y'all vibing out with your boy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Don't worry, you won't have to reset that goal today. Listen, yo, Levi, I was gonna give you your tens, right? This is why I asked if you was here, right? Because I was gonna tell you, for that to be your first live, you feel me? You did amazing. You feel me? You passed the test, bro. I had to go up there first for two reasons. It's two reasons. I'm gonna tell you why, right? The first reason is this. I told you the next time you go live, because for all the previous times, I'm gonna catch you. Shout outs to my girl Vicky for sending the floating hearts. I appreciate you. I was like, when you go live, I'm gonna get you, because all them times you've been coming in here trolling. You feel me? So that was that part. But then I'm like, okay, cool. Let me see if he could stand the test of time. Is he built for the trolls? And the way you just handled it, like a professional, I was like, okay. Shout outs to Vicky for sending the gold coin. I appreciate you. I was like, okay. I was impressed. I was impressed. I was like, my boy really handling it the way he need to be handling it. I appreciate Vicky and the real R's for pulling up to the function. You see, look, I didn't say nothing. You see, Levi, you said I didn't have to reset the goals today. Levi said, oh, don't worry about it. You don't got to reset the goals today. And look how my people pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? You see, yo, Ty, you see this, Ty? My man Levi is my bro too. He's another one. He's like, yo, dude, don't even worry about resetting that today. And then look how y'all come through and pull up to the function. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Real Odds. Shout outs to Ty. Shout outs to my girl, Vicky. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Sindano? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. How you feeling? How you feeling? How long we been on here so far? We've been on here 20 minutes. Okay, let's get this. Let's get this to 50 likes. Can we get this to 50 likes? You know what I'm saying? Can we get this to 50 likes today? Reset that shit. That's what I'm talking about, Ty. That's what I'm talking about, Ty. Say it louder for the people in the back that can't hear you. You know what I'm saying? For the people in the back that can't hear you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hold on. Let me reset that shit. Let me reset that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me reset that shit because Ty said reset that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me see who number one on the leaderboard today too. I need to give, hold on, who number one? Dr. Chocolate is number one on the leaderboard. So hold on, we gotta pin Dr. Chocolate. You know what I mean? That's the queen of the chat right now. Dr. Chocolate is the queen of the chat right now. So listen, make sure y'all go connect with Dr. Chocolate. You feel me? Go tap in. You know what I'm saying? She's number one on this leaderboard and she gonna be there until somebody else take her spot. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my girl Ty. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Moon Dog. What's good, bro? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. How's everything? How you feeling? Shout outs to my guy Moon Dog for pulling up to the function. Shout outs to my girl Trisha Nicole. Trisha. Trisha. You know what I'm saying? Trisha, you know what our son said? Like you know what our son just came in here and said? Everybody speaking. He back. You know what our son just said, Trisha? Nah, don't come in here. Don't tea. Ain't no tea. Ain't no tea. I'm telling. I'm telling. I am telling. Yo, I am telling. Sorry if I missed everyone. Me and my son are getting into it. Yo, hold on. Wait. Nikki, that's Nikki who said that, right? Let me get that. Let me make sure. That was Nikki. Where Nikki at? Where Nikki? I just saw your message. I just saw the message, Nikki. I think that was Nikki who said that. Nikki, don't worry about it. You feel me? Me and you got something in common right now, cause not only you going through it with your son, I'm going through it with my son too. I'm going through it with my son too. You know what I'm saying? Real odds. What up, real odds? Hold on. Let me see. How about that? Everybody speaking. Um, my four chat. Appreciate it, bro. And Wyclef, though, that's great. Nah, listen, Levi, listen. It was the bandana, the bald head, and then the low key Jamaican accent, but the English accent. So that was the first thing that came to my mind. But though I had my reasons, but if you go live again, you safe. You feel me? I just had to get that off because I owed that to you. I don't know. That was your first time going live, and I don't know when the next time you was gonna go live. So I had to get you then and there. But you good. Next time you go live, full 100% support. Baby, say what? Yo, shout out to my girl Ty. I'm bad behind on the chat. My fault, y'all. Um, I see Stash is if ignoring me. I told him that I'm still here about 3 times already, and he ain't say anything because I just got to your chat. How am I ignoring you, Tasia? And I just got here. I just got here, Tasia. I'm reading it right now. Shout out to my girl Trisha Nicole for putting numbers up on the scoreboard. Hold on. Everybody speaking. My man Moondog said he's doing keep, slow motion, Moon, slow motion. You know what I'm saying? What he say, Stash? I'm gonna tell you what he say. I want to get the blueprint and bring it back so we can win. You know who he? You know, from who? The blueprint from who? Shout outs to Tina Mo, the show. Tina Mo, the show is in the building. What up, sis? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Hope all is well. Let me see. What's going on, Ella? Welcome in, Ella. Shout outs to my girl, Ella. You know what I mean? Shout outs to my man, DC Aubrey over there. That's his manager. Yeah, if y'all not tapped in with Ella, go tap in. Candy Kane. What up, Candy Kane? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm trying to help y'all since y'all don't want to learn the way to win. He said, you took my mod. I'm going to get some. Get him! And when you go over there, let him know I'm the big dog. let him know I'm the big dog. You know what I'm saying? Let him know. Let him know. Yo, chat, what's wrong? Yo, what? Yo, chat. Why they, yo, chat, yo. Hey, yo, because just in case you're in the bushes, well, if you in the bushes, and I'm not talking to my son, I'm talking to the other dude. You know what I'm saying? If you in the bushes, I'm the big dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm the big dog. You know what I'm saying? Go back to the drawing board. Yo, see, like, don't take me out of character. Don't take me out of don't take me out of character, see, like. Yo, I'm dead. Oh, hell no. Nah, you gotta get hell no. Hell no. Nope. 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 Yeah, and Uno and motherfucking Sea Life. My grandson and my son. Oh, man. Big dog energy, period. Period. What's going on, SBK? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Hope all is well. I'm having a little friendly rivalry over here with the family and in the community over here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, reset to go? Okay. See, Levi, look. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, yo, see, like you said, you see what I do? You don't do nothing, man. You don't do nothing, man. Can I get my? Let me see. Let me check the leader. Let me check the leaderboard. Oh shit, Trisha Nicole is in the building. Yes, you can, baby girl. You is number one. Hold on. Trisha Nicole took my girl Ty number one spot. She is now number one in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my girl Trisha Nicole. You know what I'm saying? She said, nah, I needs my number one. Shout outs to the queen of the motherfucking chat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yo, Supreme. See, Life, you keep saying Supreme is right, right? You know what? I'm gonna give you some time. We gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's give him a show. Let's have a conversation. What is he right about? What is he right about? We gonna talk since we gonna put it. I ain't got nothing else to talk about. What is he right about? You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Laughing, everybody laughing. Thank you, of course. Damn, someone really sent him. Levi, I told you that's like the third round. This is like the third round. It's like the third round. You know what I'm saying? Oh, now you quiet. Now you quiet. I'm waiting for him to respond. Let me see. That bald man be trying to help it come off mean, but I'm saying, B. See, like that's how I know you don't even be knowing what's going on, bro. You so new. You just talking. He just talking. You just talking. Show us the forehead, boy. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I need to get my hair done. I ain't gonna lie. And then Uno saying, check the stats. Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm gonna address this, right? The numbers. It's different ways you could get money on YouTube, right? It's different ways you could get money on YouTube, right? Y'all looking at numbers, right? For example, Uno. You hear the importance, like now this is when you're a content creator, you have to build a core, a fan base, people that actually cares about what you're doing, right? So now, if you have, let's say, 500 subscribers, right? But nobody's coming to your live. Nobody's watching your videos. Nobody's engaging. the number don't matter. You feel me? Don't matter. Now, even with me and Supreme, right? Me and Supreme is playing two different games. You feel me? This is me and him playing two different games. So I'm gonna tell him, Supreme. When I was on his live, I was on his live one time, and I'm making it known. I was on his live one time. He showed how much bread he made. Somebody in the chat, I'm not gonna say who, but I spoke to that person in the chat, and I showed that person how much money I made. You feel what I'm saying? I had more money. You feel me? Not saying he's not over there doing his thing, because he's doing his thing. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm doing my thing. You feel what I'm saying? We both are doing well. We both are succeeding. Yes, he have higher numbers. His numbers probably better. But the people that I have, the community, I have the heart, I have the people that care. My engagement is better. You feel what I'm saying? So for example, one little thing we're gonna talk about, right? Other day, the memberships. Let's just say memberships. This is you just got monetized yesterday, see life. So listen to what it is I'm telling you. Yesterday, you just got monetized. Now, when I posted how many members I got, right? Remind you, now I'm a little bit over that. When you have members, that's reoccurring money every month. You feel what I'm saying? So every month I get the same thing. And it's not because the numbers, you feel me? It's because how I resonate with the people. You understand what I'm saying? So now, let's just say, right? At 299, and I hate putting out numbers like this. I hate doing this, but everybody see numbers. Numbers. Oh, he got more numbers than you, so he doing better than you. No. You feel me? Memberships is only one thing, by the way. That's one thing. We're not talking about super chats and all that other craziness. We're not talking about the gifts and all of this other stuff, right? You feel me? So now, I want you to do math. I want you to do math. Nah, you ain't. It needs to be heard because it's a lot of up and coming YouTubers out here. I don't want y'all to just think it's one way to make money, and it's not always about the views. You feel me? It's not always about the views, y'all. It's so many different ways to make money. You feel me? You can make money. We can make money off of merch. You can make money off of ads. You can make money off of memberships. You can make money off of situations outside of this. You feel what I'm saying? Because of your YouTube channel. Stop only looking at the numbers. Because if you're a real hustlers know how to get the money. You feel what I'm saying? So now, I'm not going to say who, but you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm going to just, Elevated saw my motherfucking numbers. You feel me? Because Elevated was in the motherfucking chat when he did that. I'm like, oh, this is what he doing? Elevated? Look at what it is I'm doing. So now, even while he was over there, he was like, oh, I got 1 million views. And this is how much I got over the 1 million views. I was like, that's good. This is what I got. But it comes from us. It comes from the people. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, just a thought. Let me see. Let me see. Damn, this y'all be chatting too fast. Y'all be talking. Hold on, give me a second. I bet I'm here. Nah, it's I see everybody like don't. It's nothing to go. It's just it's information. It's you're learning. You feel what I'm saying? There's nothing bad that's being said. You feel what I'm saying? It's nothing bad. Let me see. Let's go. I'm gonna chill. Cali woke up dreaming again. Stash, I know your hair's messed. Yeah, it is. Let me see. What up, coach? Um, I started. Nah, you didn't start nothing. You didn't start nothing. It's just like it's the truth. You know what I mean? It's the truth. And that's another thing. Like I just want y'all to know, it's not always about the numbers, y'all. Uno, what's good, brother? Oh Lord. Elevators look, yo, y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta chill. Yo, both, yeah, the facts. We both doing well. No competition. I'm saying let's not take game from each other because of pride. It's no pride, bro. It's the truth. My money don't jiggle. What's going on, creator? What's the word? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Exactly. Everyone can win. No need to compete or no need to compare or compete. Right. I'm not saying you're not winning at all. No, 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 no. You're not saying I'm not winning at all. But what you said is, you know what you said, motherfucker. um, I love you, Stash. I love you too, Tasia. Welcome, 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 everybody. Welcome in. Everybody speaking every month. Facts, 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 facts. Let me see. Tasia, be nice in here. Tasia, don't be rude. She all like Roxanne do. I know you be nice. Hey everyone. Hey everybody speaking. Appreciate y'all. That check is the only number that matter. Talk about it. That part. You feel me? That part. Get out your pen and paper. That's a fact. That's a fact. You have different entities inside of YouTube. That's a fact. It's not always about views, merch, memberships. That's a fact. That's a fact. My fault. I'm reading everybody messages. I wanna see what everybody talk about. But that's a fact, coach. Shout outs to Crystal. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. All right, babe. I'm gonna tap in with you after the live. Elevated. Um, stop. Nah. No, cause he's not a fool. You feel me? It's certain things. Look, all jokes aside, right? The cat is out there. Everybody know what's up, right? Everybody know what's up. But as this is also a part of what it is I do as well. You feel me? Like when I speak on these type of things, is I don't even be wanting to talk about it because I don't want people to feel no type of way, right? But we do got to understand it is people that's coming onto this platform that's new to YouTube that may be looking at like views. Like it's people like Uno just said, he like, but the views don't lie. And I'm like, bro, it's not just about the view. Shout outs to Vicky for coming through, sending the gifts. I appreciate you. It's not always about the views. You feel me? And then now look, see life because you monetize now. So now it's gonna be people coming up under you, looking at you to get because you the person that's monetized now. So if you a person that's gonna be talking about numbers is what matters, you going that's not the full truth. Numbers do matter, but it's still more things that matter too. You feel what I'm saying? Let me see. You can make money without having big views. I do it right without even 109 views on YouTube. That's why I don't compare yourself to others or pay attention to. That's a fact. And I learned that from you, coach. That's a fact. I learned that from you. That's a big fact. Stash, keeping your game. Yeah, come on. Focus on your content and your community. That's a fact. That's a fact. But the thing is this, right? And I'm gonna always, every time somebody try to come in and be like, and I'm not, this is not nothing, I'm not mad at anything, but when topics like this get into place, I love it because this is what I talk, like this is my content. Like even if you go to my channel, I'm talking about community, growth. You feel me? Or this is what I'm talking about. You feel what I'm saying? So if somebody comes in here and be like, oh, your community is messing up your channel, bro, like every business have a community. You feel me? Every successful business have a community. You feel what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. If you a fucking business and you don't have some type of form of community, whether it's a fan base community or whatever, you're not doing something right. You feel what I'm saying? Like you supposed to. This is what you're supposed to do. You feel me? This is why, right? Like I said, if I go live, the same, like a lot of times there's new people that come in, but a lot of times the same people coming in. And it's not because YouTube is broke or they don't, it's because these are people that actually care about what it is I'm doing, what it is I say, the content I create, and it's only gonna get bigger from now. I only been on here a little over a year, y'all. Probably what, 14, 15 months? 14, 15 months. Done got a crazy fucking community that I fucks with OD, fully monetized, over like 300 content posted. Imagine where the fuck I'm gonna be 3 years from now if I keep going at this pace. And then what they gonna be like, oh, your community is fucking up your channel? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Let me see. Community helps your channel. That's a fact. Me and Trisha just saw this video that we was looking at the other day. She had posted it on her channel. Y'all should go tap in. She posted it on her community post. Go tap in with that video and see what they said about the algorithm as well. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, keep on keeping. Keep on keeping on. Equality always prevails. That's a fact. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. But am I bugging y'all? Tell me, am I bugging? Am I bugging? Tell me if I'm bugging. Tell me if I'm bugging. Did I say anything wrong? Did I say anything wrong? Um, Coach, I got you, Coach. I just saw what you said, Coach. I got you. Um, you speaking facts. Now, look, Levi said, because Levi always trolling. You feel me? So the fact that he said I'm speaking facts is like, because I know when I was reading, everybody like, hold on, don't go there, don't go there, don't go. And I'm like, nah, it's not about me going anywhere or making this about a negative live. It's about really spreading the information. You feel what I'm saying? And your reputation is your promotion too. That's a big fact. You feel what I'm saying? That's a big fact. So I will say this again. Shout out to my sister, dope chick, Angie, what's up, Angie? What's going on, sis? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. So I'm gonna say this, right? Uno, see life. Build your community. You feel what I'm saying? Build your community. If you don't build your figure out something that's gonna have people gravitate to you. Don't go to people talking about community messes up. The reason why people say community messes up their channel is because, well, the reason why he said is because of him. You feel what I'm saying? It's not that. Because now, the same way he said it messes up his community is the same way as people over there that's supporting him right now. You feel me? It's saying the people was over there supporting. When he first started, he was like, don't nobody come to my channel. You feel me? Now it's like the people he said don't come to his channel is over there. So it's like clearly community is not the problem here. You feel me? Community, so stop getting led by the numbers. You feel me? Facts. Trisha said it didn't mess up her channel. That's a big fact. Let me see. Shout out to my girls, Angie. Everybody say what's up to my sister in real life. Dope chick Angie, that's my sister in real life. Make sure y'all say what up to her. The green vegan. You ain't missed nothing. You ain't missed nothing, Kelly. You know, sometimes, that's gotta come on here and I really gotta educate people. I really gotta educate people because they come on here and be like, oh, the numbers. And I'm like, hold on. Wait. Listen, chat. Let me be the perfect example. Let me be the perfect example of you don't need to have thousands of views. You feel me? You don't. If I could, I would show you. But it's like listen. If you handle your business right, if you move the way you're supposed to move, you can make some money on this platform without having 1,000 views. I get no more than 200 views on a video. You feel what I'm saying? No more than 200 views. You feel me? And I'm doing good. You feel me? So take that. You know what I mean? Trisha said, I love my community. I love your community too. They need to pull up to the function and show me some love. Come on, I need some of that love. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you still being here, Tasia. Abstract said, community, love, y'all cousins, keep shining, everyone. Yeah, appreciate you, Victorious. Yeah. What up, Chef? What's going on? Appreciate you. We love you too, Miss Trisha. That's a big fact. Or your channel, Coach. That's Coach got a good vibe over there. What's good, KB? KB, what's good, KB? Stash, you are the shining star. Appreciate you, sweetheart. I appreciate you, sweetheart. The numbers are always going to fluctuate. You will lose your shit worrying about them numbers. That's a big fact. That's a big fact. And it's crazy because I spoke about this on Kelly Live yesterday, right? I was like, yo, what I said? I spoke about it briefly. I'm like, damn, I forgot how I said it. But it was something in the realm of the numbers. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, yo, I can't focus like, oh yeah, I was like with the algorithm. Like when you a hustler, right? Because I'm a hustler. I really look at myself like a hustler. I make this shit happen any way I can, right? I'm one of them people that truly feel like the algorithm is against me. You feel what I'm saying? And I was in my man King Explicit live the other day too, right? And I said this. I said, yo, I said if I had the algorithm on my side and a community love, I will feel like fucking Thanos. I feel like Thanos. I'll be like, oh, I got best of both worlds. But because I feel like the algorithm is not so much on my side, I had to go out there and I had to hustle. You feel me? I had to like everybody in this chat. You feel me? Everybody in this chat. Matter of fact, I want to test something, right? Type a one in this chat. Look, y'all, hold on. Tap in. Don't right tap in. Type a one in this chat if I spoke to you, commented under one of your posts, went to your live, like if we communicated in any way, shape, or form here on this platform. Like, type on one in the chat. I need to see something right quick. Like, if I communicated with you in any way, type a one in the chat. You feel me? I want to see something right quick. Um, I typed it. Yeah, we did. Professor, yup. Kelly, yup. Taja, yup. Tina, Mo, yup. Trisha, Miguel, yup. Look, and this is what I'm saying, right? The reason why I'm saying type the one in the chat is because I'm saying like this ain't no algorithm shit. The algorithm didn't push me out, and you know what I mean. But like these is everybody that's typing a one in the chat. I literally went out. I spent time with them. I spoke to them, whether it was through a live, whether it was through a chat, whether it was through a comment section, whatever it is. And I say all that to say this, right? You gotta hustle. You feel me? You gotta hustle. You gotta hustle. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta hustle. You feel me? So I'm now. Let me see something else, right? Because I might be wrong. I might be wrong now. Type a one in the chat if you found me through the YouTube algorithm. Let me see something right quick. If you found me through the YouTube algorithm, if you found me, I think it's probably one person, and I think that's like Jeffrey. But don't if you found me through the YouTube algorithm, shout outs to my girl Tina Mo for still being in the building. I appreciate you. I appreciate your presence. You know what I'm saying? I can't talk like you when you be doing the intro and all that. But shout outs to you. I appreciate Tina Motor Show and her presence for still being here. You know what I'm saying? But look, this is what I'm saying. Like I didn't know. I feel like nobody came from the algorithm. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like when I say things like go out there, connect, build your community under no circumstances, no excuses. You know what I mean? Because there's people out here that be like, oh man, YouTube is not pushing me out. YouTube ain't doing this. Okay, cool. Go out there, make it happen. And I'm a perfect example because I go out there and I make it happen, and I'm potentially still making the same amount of money as somebody who gets thousands of views. You feel me? So I'm getting the same amount of money as the person that's getting all these views without the help of the algorithm. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Abstract said, talk to you later. Have a wonderful day, everyone in the chat. Appreciate you, Abstract. You know what I'm saying? Um, let me see. Trisha said, yes, he tells me to go out and make it happen. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Miss Anna Boo for pulling up to the function. Shout outs to Miss Annabelle. I see you in the chat. Um, keep the grind up, G. Yeah, I got to. You know what I mean? Every now and then I gotta come on here and I gotta speak. I gotta prove myself. I gotta make it be known because it's like a lot of times, every once in a while, somebody will come up and I'll be chilling. You feel me? But it's somebody that try to crawl up and start throwing little shots, and I'd be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? All right. What my sis said? The most underrated artist doesn't have so much followers. They have community though. Eventually, a bigger fan base in the long run. Yo, come on, talk about it, Angie. Talk about it, Angie. Talk about it. Let me read that again. The most underrated artist doesn't have so much followers. They have a community. They have a community though. Eventually, a bigger fan base in the long run. Now, and when you even said, because Angie is not even a YouTuber, like that's my sister in real life. She's supporting me because she knows me in real life. She's not a YouTuber, y'all. But here's my thing on that, right? Even when we look at it goes back to the music analogy too, right? Because y'all know I was a musician. I did music before I was YouTubing, right? It's that situation of like you want to be signed to a label, you feel me? Or you want to go independent and make it happen your own way. I'm going independent right now, right? But what's going to happen is this, right? And I say this all the time too. I say this shit all the time. I say, yo, what I said, I'm gonna get lit to the point where YouTube ain't gonna have no choice to be like, we gotta work with him. Cause they gonna be like, damn, he getting all this engagement without us pushing him. Oh, we gonna have to match the energy. We gonna have to match the energy. So now, imagine 2, 3 years down the line from now when I do get thousands of comments and views and imagine that be everybody I know and I connected with or in some way, shape, or form. And then I happen to I could, at this point, I feel like I'd be able to go to somebody that work at YouTube, like, listen, I got this going on. I got people that genuinely support me, that know me, that this is what I could, YouTube like, okay. I feel like they want to work with me just because of the community that I have. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, BZ? Welcome in. So right now, only thing this is doing, this is me building leverage. You feel me? Building leverage. I'm building leverage. And I'm not thinking about now. I'm not thinking about how many views I'm gonna get next month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months from now. I said 3, 4 years. You feel me? I'm giving myself years. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and y'all still in it early. Y'all, it's gonna be and it's gonna be so crazy because y'all gonna even feel so like special because right now we still early in the process. But imagine if y'all still around 3, 4 years from now and y'all see the growth, y'all gonna be like, damn, yo, we really been locking in for years. Like it's gonna really be family at this point. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is what this shit is about, bro. This is what this shit is about. I be hating when I be seeing like people that be having all this fucking views and shit, and then it's people that be having like 50, 100,000 subscribers, right? And I go to their video and they only got like 2 comments under their videos. I'd be like, oh, it's either the algorithm pushed them out, and if the algorithm did push them out and get them the views, you feel me? They was just views. That's all it was. You feel me? Once they watch your shit, they probably ain't gonna never see you again. You feel me? Like I feel good knowing if I post something, my man Smooth Operator, aka Jay, gonna pull up to the function. If I post something, my man Ace gonna pull up to the function. I'll be like, yo, Ace, I'm thinking about doing this reaction video. What you think about? He gonna pull up to the function. Shay gonna pull up to the function. Nico gonna pull up to the function. Trisha Nicole gonna pull up to the function. Angie gonna pull up to the function. Sassy gonna pull up to the function. Fucking Beezy gonna pull up to the function. Miguel gonna pull up to the function. Coach Mean Ring gonna pull up to the function. Come on, Sweetheart gonna pull up to the function. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. What's going on, Tony? What's up, Tony? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Yeah. But come on, y'all. This is what this is all about, though. This is what this is all about. You know what I mean, how long I been on here? We got 5 more minutes. Before these last 5 minutes, ask me a question, y'all. Let's keep this going for the next 5 minutes. Y'all know I usually be on here for an hour, right? Let's keep this going for the next 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got a lot of work to do. You got a lot of work to do. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of work to do over there, Tate. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of work to do. My man was like, yeah, I got to go to work. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of work to do, Tate. New sub on deck. Shout outs to my man, Big Chief of the OG. Hold on. Dude, we got some. Wait, where you come from, Big Chief, before you get up out of here? Cause wait, hold on. Where you coming from, Big Chiefa? Big Chef? What's that? Yeah, Big Chiefa. Where you coming from? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? You come on, T. I got you, T. Come on, Ty. I got you. Cheers. I got you. Let me see. Miguel, cheers. Come on. Speak the truth, Stash. Come on. You know I am. Stash, you know I'm going to pull up on you, bro. I already know that. What up, Chris? My man Chris in the building. What up, Chris? GA, okay. But how you found me, though? Was it through the algorithm or somebody referred you here? How you found me? How you found this live stream? What you gonna get to eat today? I don't even know. I honestly don't even know yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know yet. Where's your Snapple? Where's your Snapple apple? I ain't got no Snapple apple today. You feel me? I ain't got it today. You feel me? Next time I'm gonna pull back up to the function with the Snapple apple. Matter of fact, hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'll go get something else. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I got it. I ain't got my drink, but I got my glass. I ain't got my drink, but I got my glass. I had to go get it for. Cheers, y'all. Cheers, y'all. Cheers to everybody in the chat, y'all. Put your glasses in the motherfucking sky. Put your glasses in the sky, y'all. Put your glasses in the sky. Cheers, y'all. What's going on, Alicia? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Yeah, cheers. You know what I'm saying? Cheers. What's going on, Star? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Yeah, next time I go live, I'm gonna have my Snapple and all that. You know what I'm saying? Chifa came from me. Okay, KK. Well, welcome in. Welcome in, Chifa, for pulling up to the function. I thought the algorithm was doing its job, but okay, we got somebody from my other crib. You know, Trisha Nicole crib is my other crib. Shout out to my girl Alicia for coming through with the floating hearts. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Stash, another great one. Yo, about that land life, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Stash, I dropped a sub on the behalf of the Loke Smooth. Appreciate you. Shout out to my man, my man Jay, that smooth operator. Yeah, shout out to you, Jay, for bringing people to the function. You know what I'm saying? And hold on. Shout outs to 40 Stack and shout outs to Smooth from Smooth Operator, right? This is another thing, right? When you got a community, right? It's so fire because even with Trisha Nicole, she brought somebody in. She brought what's homie name? What's homie name? Chifa, right? I'd rather, honestly speaking, engage with people that engage with other content creators rather than, people that's just bots and robots and you don't know who the fuck is. Like the fact that Trisha pulled up, like, yo, I'm sending somebody to you. The fact that Jay pulled up, like, yo, I'm sending somebody to you. Come on, man. You know what I mean? I met Ty from Coach. You feel me? I met Ty from Coach. You feel me? And then when I connected with Ty, I met Beezy. When I met Beezy, I met Jess. You feel me? Like look at all, like I know, come on, y'all. Come on, stop playing. Stop playing. All y'all content creators, build your community. Build your community, y'all. Build your community. You know what I'm saying? And don't let nobody tell you that community messes up your channel. Don't let nobody tell you, you know what I mean, when you in a community, you get circle jerked. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. You know what I mean? TT, I met TT in Coach Live. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Start saying what's up to everything. I got Victoria's from Kelly. You know what I'm saying? And then look how it's so many people because look, a lot of people, I'm out here in these streets. I be moving. So now when I see people, and I mug them up and I'm like, yo, connect. And then I see people go to other people and I'm like, yo, that's fire. There's a lot of people. I'm going to keep it a stack, right? A lot of people don't have that stash cash drive. And when I say that stash cash drive, that drive to really go out there and get it from the mud and go out there and individually meet everybody single-handedly. You feel me? Shout out to my man Machiavelli spelled backwards. I appreciate you for the what's that? A gift box. Shout outs to you. Shout outs to my man OG Yaya. Right? A lot of people don't have what it takes to really go out there and meet. So now when you got a person like me, right? That's all about building, connecting, spreading love. You feel me? I could be one of them type of people that be like, man, these is my people. I'm not, no. You know what I mean? I come in, I'm like, nah. Subscribe up, share, connect. You know what I'm saying? Connect. You know what I mean? Connect, build. Get money. Get money. Get money. Come on, get money. What are we talking about? Come on. And look, Shay says she met me through Alvin. Let me tell you, like, it's people in here, right? Like Alvin, like Shay. I met Alvin before he had 10 subscribers. Like it wasn't like he didn't know nobody. You feel me? So he came to the live, like he connected, he met mad people. You feel me? And the fact that now, this is the most beautifulest thing, right? And it's a few people that's like this, right? Because I learned this from people. You feel me? It's a beautiful thing that now, like, when other YouTube channels grow and they get bigger, now I could come to their channel and they be like, yo, connect with this person. Like, I remember when Al didn't have no subscribers. So the fact that I could go to Al now and he could bring people over to my business and my brand, come on, that's fire. Shout out to my girl JD, right? And I always give JD her props. If y'all know JD, that's my friend from Kenya. You feel me? So I remember when I first started, right? I ain't even reach 100 subs yet, right? And she was like, yeah, let's get this person to 100 subs. Get this person to 100 subs. You feel me? She got me to that shit. She had people over there. I think I had like 60 subs at the time, right? She put me in a comment. She put me in a pin section. She got me them 100 subs. I'm like, oh nah, this is fire. You feel me? Because I think at that time, I was just trying to build. I was getting 100 subs a week at this time. It was lit. You feel me? So she did that shit. I'm like, oh nah, I'm taking that. I like that. You feel what I'm saying? I love that. So now the thing that make me feel good is this. It's like now when she come to my channel and she see all y'all and then y'all go in there and connect with her, she be like, damn, Stash, like, I remember when I was helping, now you bringing people to my channel. Get money. This is why you support. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Nicole says she met me through Al. Shout outs to Al. The most beautifulest thing in the world is just like that. I get it, yeah. Shout out to Trish and Nicole. Yeah. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Real recognize real. Shout out to my man Smooth. My man Smooth been at every fucking live stream since I've connected with him. You feel what I'm saying? That's love. Shout outs to my girl Lafita. You know what I mean? Yeah, Kelly, facts. Shout outs to JD. Stash, I can have a few of my people from your live streams Wait, Stash, I can have a few of my people from your live streams. I can have them subscribe to your channel if you want. I can have them connect. Yeah, facts. Have them pull up to the function. Ain't that the truth, Smooth Operator? I love that song for real. Everybody is speaking. Everybody is speaking. So overall, right? Overall, throughout this whole live stream, throughout this whole conversation, you know what I mean? What I want y'all to take away from this is if you a brand, if you're a content creator, you know what I'm saying? If you just try to get your name out there, community is important. That's one, right? Community is important, right? If you're a content creator, and you feel like you're not getting enough views, or you feel like the algorithm is just not on your side, go out there and make it happen. I'm perfect example of that. You feel me? You can do it. Go out there, network with the people, and do what I say. Create your own algorithm, right? That's that. Three, you feel me? You can have 100 views. You don't need to have thousands of views to get money on this platform. You feel what I'm saying? You do not need to have 1,000 views to get money on this platform. If you really tap in and get in your bag, you feel what I'm saying? Figure it out and get your hustle on. It's money to be made on this app without getting thousands of views. I am a perfect example of that. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody that's getting this much views is getting this damn near the same amount of money as a person that's getting not as much views. You feel what I'm saying? So make it happen, y'all. But on that note, it's been real. I appreciate y'all pulling up to the function. And until next time, I see y'all later. Trisha Nicole voice. Deuces.